Welcome everyone. We're going to look at this Libra full moon lunar eclipse that is happening on March 25th, 2024 at 5 degrees and 7 minutes. Okay, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time. We have 4 a.m. when it will be appearing, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So the South Node is activated during this eclipse. It is the release of karmic relationships, business partnerships. Karma is lessons that needs to be released between two people. So whether or not you're in a relationship, single, married, dating, right? This is a release of relationship karma between two people. Okay? All right. Full moons are something coming to a completion. It can be escalated to a new beginning in a relationship. It could mean that you have to make sacrifices for the people that you love, such as putting your pride to the side to have a strong commitment. This will be a relief for some. This is a major spiritual development. It can be letting go of the patterns of emotions held in the relationship, such as resentment or unforgiveness. Eclipses are fated events. It brings in change and transformation. This eclipse is a completion of the eclipse that took place in the fall of 2023. That was October 14th, 2023 is when the seed was planted to let go of this situation. You will evolve with a relationship of some sort, one way or another, whether it's to grow self, to make the relationship stronger, or letting go of the relationship altogether. Your standards and expectations will be highlighted, and how you are valued will also be highlighted during this eclipse season. Okay, so I'm going to go through all the signs. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a bigger picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Libra, this is for Libra, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to look at where this full moon is happening within your world, and it's happening within the first house. The first house deals with your images, your looks, your physical body, your identity, the way that other people see you, physical appearance, your self-leadership, your self-governing, your autonomy. Okay, so with this house activated, with this full moon, there's a release. There is a release of maybe thinking about the way that other people see you. This could be a time to where you release that emotion of how other people see you. And it could be activated by somebody else of telling you how they see you, and you're just like, man, I really don't care. This is who I am, and I accept me for me, right? And that self-autonomy has risen, and you see the growth, okay? This could also be the way that you look, your image, your physical body, that you decide to do something about your physical body. That could be exercise, that could be eating better, that could be getting some type of haircut or hair dye or anything of that nature with your image. Making your image stronger could be a thing here, and more beautiful because it's Libra, and Libra is Venusian, okay, ruled by Venus. So it could just be that you're thinking about getting something done, and it turns out exactly the way that you want it. This could also look like you deciding to get your mind right, surrounding your confidence level, okay? And that could be listening to someone to help build that confidence. That could be a notion from somebody else that they give you some type of teacher, guru, whomever, to listen to during this time so that it builds your confidence and it helps you release any emotions that are attached, any emotions that are attached to the way that you see yourself, okay? I use a few people. I use Abraham Hicks for helping with emotions and confidence and abundance. Also, Tony Robbins. I've listened to Tony Robbins. It is Mercury in shadow, so my speaking is what it is. So please bear with me. But I've listened to Tony Robbins, and I've listened to Nell. Her name is Nell Robbins. She helps with some confidence level, and let's see who else. Christina Lopes on the spirituality side, if you're into that, okay? And Christina Lopes is spelled with a C, and Lopes is Lopes. You can find her on YouTube, but she does help with spiritual healing, whether that be the inner child to see yourself the way that you need to, or any type of conditioning that you've been through that has pushed you down, right? I also want to talk about the seventh house, okay? The seventh house is being activated because it is a Libra house and it's in Aries. And the North Node is also there, Libra. So the North Node tells you the path that you should be on. The seventh house is telling you how you relate to other people. And you could come off a little bit brash to other people, it being an Aries. People could look at you as a warrior when it comes to those that you love or surrounded by. This could also look like you being very playful within your relationships, okay? Very childlike within your relationships, okay? But this is the way that other people see you, and the seventh house is trying to show you the relationships that you carry within your life. Open enemies are in the seventh house. So if you have any enemies, they will come off like a child. Okay, just to let you know that they may have tantrums or some type of upheaval that just seems like it's a kid and maybe they need to be disciplined kind of thing, right? That's how your open enemies are. I do apologize. I've been around pollen for a week or two, so I have my throat is a little bit sore from pollen. But anyways, the North Node is activating that path that it wants you to be on. It wants to show you how you can be an independent person and also be in a relationship. And that would be something that you would have to figure out, whether you're single, married, or what have you. You can't attach yourself to relationships so much to where it's smothering, okay? You have to figure out what you are and who you are within that relationship so that you can have your downtime. And everybody needs their downtime and space when it comes to relationships, okay? Whether they're in one, friendships, it doesn't matter, right? But to keep up with someone's life on a daily and absorb that energy, that's a lot, Libra. So for you, this is trying to show you they can have their life and go through their drama You can give them advice when needed, right? But it's not your energy. So leave it over there and you take care of your own. Okay? It's not, yes, they're a part of your world, but it's not your path. Your path is to love unconditionally like a child with Aries here. And you can love like a warrior. Yes, you can love like a warrior, but it doesn't mean that codependency is a thing, right? The world is the way that it is, and they want you to be caught up into their energy, but there's no need for it. All right, Libra? Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.